you, okay? You have a serious medical condition. And the rest of you guys, why don't we try to act like adults, okay? It's clearly hard for us to behave like basketball players, so let's just be adults. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go hit the showers.
A 9-year-old Metro girl has a new lease on life thanks to surgery at the hospital for sick children. Tracy Hooper was given the liver of a 9-year-old accident victim in a 4-hour operation. Hooper is in critical but stable condition, normal after such an operation. Her condition will be monitored for 72 hours to see if there's any sign of organ rejection. Rick Manson's World Motion Tour is over, and what a success it was. Manson skateboarded across Canada in 11 months, raising over $14 million to fight heart disease. He covered over 5,000 miles, averaging about 100 miles per day. Manson says he wants to thank all who donated to his cause and wants to remind us that even though his journey is over, the battle against heart disease must continue. Tom and Harriet Banks are the lucky winners of this past weekend Super Lottery draw. The pair came forward to claim an $11 million prize.
Hey!
Face the media.
Oh, it smells like exhaustion and sadness in here. You're lucky I got some medication.
Why does this look like something I need an alibi for?
I know how you get hard on yourself, okay? So I was walking back from the pharmacy, anti-snore strips in hand, when I ran into this guy in the alley. And he looked tweaky, but he knew a guy who called a guy, and... BAM!
Whoa. Hey, pretty sure fireworks are illegal here, bro.
Not when we're 5 miles from the Mexican border.
Somehow that makes him sound more illegal.
Will you relax? Fireworks are legal within city limits, and since we're in the middle of nowhere, you can lighten up, my friend. By lighting up. What do you say?
Nah, man. I'm gonna stay in and get some rest tonight. I'm sorry. Hey, but you go, okay? You have fun.
Come on! I'm only gonna ask one more time.
Okay, ask me again.
Come outside and light some of my fireworks with me.
No.
You'll change your mind.
Okay.
You will.
Have fun.
The annual Hidalgo Rotary Club dinner. We hope to see you there, cowboy. For those of you who like tacos in the Rotary Club, this is a no-brainer. That's the Hidalgo Rotary Club Taco Night fundraiser, cowboys and cowgirls. Next Tuesday at...
Howie! Hey, come on, man. Quiet down.
I'm not any louder than the fireworks are gonna be.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure the coach doesn't notice us. I'm already on thin ice.
Let's be honest, man. We played like garbage tonight. We were uptight. We were stiff. The road's getting to us. For the good of the team, man, you need to chill.
Right.
Blow
Listen,
off some steam.
I'm having a great time. I just want to make sure I keep having a great time by not getting caught.
Oh, well then. Here's a big old double shot of good time right here. I'll light one end, you light the other. Amen, let's not hit the bus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you. Oh, I think I'm in love.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh.
Howie? Yo, Howie?
Howie.
Oh! Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing happened.
Run!
All right, everybody, listen up. Unfortunately, the fire department says the cause of this fire was most likely fireworks. Some kind of projectile. Pow! Okay, and I'm especially bummed because I lost all my cool clothes in the fire. Now the fire department has to go inside the building and make sure it's all safe for us before we return. And guess what? That's time we don't have. That might take all night. Howie.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Did you go to the drugstore?
No.
Get those breathing strips like I told you?
No. I mean, yes. Breathing clear, sir.
All right, good hustle.
Thanks, Coach.
The rest of you guys are gonna hustle onto the bus, and I'm gonna try to figure out who started this fire! What kind of basketball team burns down their own hotel? Onto the bus. Everybody.
You can't leave me hanging like that.
Wait, what you mean?
Come to our game against... That's all you said.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I meant our game against the Memphis Hustle. It's our last road game, the classic. Playing in the old school gym in Nicetown.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. Can't wait to see you. What's wrong?
Nothing, just, the road, this game.
You're on the right path, AI. The bigger vision, it's there.
Yeah, that's what Big Toonie kept saying.
What? Big Toonie? That's like seeing Bigfoot or Einstein and they had an encyclopedic knowledge of the Euro step. You met him?
Yeah, I actually met him a couple times.
Okay, and this is the first time that you're telling me? This is the first thing we're talking about when I get into Nightstown. All right, get some sleep.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
How come?
Well, there was a fire at the hotel.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, everyone's totally fine. It's just, just a crazy accident. But, we sleeping on the bus tonight, so never a dull moment.
I feel like I'm walking through an old shoe.
Boy, you need to show some respect. This place is basketball. And we are nothing without those shoes that came before us.
We should focus on some new shoes.
Looks like somebody hit copy and paste 12 times on a computer.
Yeah, man, they even step the same.
Man, yo, your girl is a great writer. Tell Coach I'll be in a minute.
What?
We gotta step it up, y'all. We got 10 points to come back from. Look alive and start passing more.
You mean start passing to you?
I mean, start turning the game up.
Oh, so if I give the ball to Howie every time, you'll be
How
okay
we
with
not
that?
gonna make no shot?
Don't drag me. You only worried about this because you know that scout's in the stands again.
AI, Marcus has the matchup in this game. You know he has a point. You've seen it. If we're gonna win this, it has to go through him. Come on, bro.
Whatever you say, AI. We're behind you.
Marcus. Hey, you want to beat these guys? Let's do it together. Pick and roll.
What's the catch?
No catch. I'm about winning. That's how we do it.
All right.
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. First half is in the books between the Mad Ants.
Memphis was able to jump out to an early lead, but you can't count out the very tough Mad Ants team. I know this team has too much pride to not come out swinging and try and even things up early on here.
Second half just getting going, so let's move on to the action. Well, you watch Marcus Young play, and he just has an incredible burst with the ball.
And he has what I like to call sneaky speed. He'll surprise you or catch you off guard just when you think you know what he's up to and just go right by you.
And really, Tatum's story is one of inspiration. A seasoned veteran looking for one last chance at a title.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the second free throw.
Well, when Paul Tatum is on the floor, he has just an incredibly soothing presence.
Yeah, Tatum just seems to calm everyone down, Tim. All the small mistakes start getting avoided. Players want to play for each other more. He definitely has an impact not seen on the stat sheet, just that it factor.
Yeah, good point, Brian. It is about more than the box score with him. Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
6 to shoot, and it's Cameron Wade finishing it off.
And you can tell Wade is not messing around here. When he's penetrating, he's looking for the throwdown.
AI outside. And another miss by Fort Wayne.
Well, one thing you know with the hustle is that they are going to be focused all game, Brian.
At times, the group has been called emotionless, but I think that's unfair. The hustle never get in their own heads, no matter if they have a big lead or a big deficit.
And I like that even keel attitude.
Young, good.
Young, he's really maturing as a player, finding all the different ways to score. Uses the screen perfectly to free himself up.
Now here's Hawkins, looking for his first basket still in this one. Knight with the screen. Again, Memphis. No doubt about it, the Memphis Hustle can play a very intimidating game of basketball.
The team comes at you in a measured and unrelenting way. It's like you're going up against a hive mind of players and coaches, and that's a daunting task.
Now here's Flash. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Wade. Brett Hawkins on the wing. Flash. Knight. Trigg defending. Here's Flash. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Mad Ants. Shot from the top of the key. Tatum can't hit.
And with the hustle, you know you're going to get a lot of consistency. They just don't have off nights.
Hawkins misses. Now the Mad Ants with it. AI outside. Connects from downtown.
Now, what I love about AI, it's his confidence, his willingness to test his range, even from way outside.
Time called here. The Hustle decide to talk it up.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make, rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. And maybe see if they can create some opportunities at the line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Offensive rebound. Here's Conley. Misses the jumper.
And above all else, Coach Keller, he demands accountability, both on and off the court.
Keller is fair, but he wants people to take responsibility for themselves. That means on missed rotations on the floor and keeping out of trouble off of it.
No three-pointers for him in the first half, but the second half, it's a different story.
Here's Walker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ellis' shot's good.
Yeah, it still went down, but there's no defense on him. No need to go to the fadeaway.
Outside Grace. Tatum left side. AI. That falls. Nice feed that time from Paul Tatum.
Just keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And what a matchup it is between the Hustle and Mad Ants. Two teams with two very different approaches.
Well, you think of all the characters in the Mad Ants, and it's the polar opposite of the straight-laced Hustle. It's a clash of ideology on the floor.
Conley, no good.
Got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just didn't fall.
But you're right, that was the shot they wanted, and they'll take that shot every time.
Good execution, just need to finish. Well, it's really a tale of two halves. A slow start, but this quarter he is really taking over.
They set the pick. Pass to Walker. shoots the three. Ooh, no luck on that one. So Fort Wayne will take it the other way. Back to AI. To the paint for the tie. Calderon, good. It's a tie ball game.
Timely passing leading to assist, that's been the recipe.
Everybody's been in sync. Just tremendous communication and awareness.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Young with the steal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, the big story for the Mad Ants is the motel fire they were a part of recently. Happened in their last road trip. I know something like that really getting ahead of a team.
Pass tonight. Flash with it. Trigg defending. There's a screen. Off the screen. And the dunk by Julian Flash.
Nobody likes a traffic jam, but you have to clog up these lanes, especially when Flash is on the attack like this.
And here's AI outside. Oh, count it!
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
And that's what's so fun about the three.
And with the Memphis Hustle, not a lot of characters on the team.
Hard to point out a player that can separate themselves from the rest of the team. PR, they have a hard time marketing them, but they are effective where it counts on the floor.
Well, maybe you should get out there, Tim.
Like the attitude AI plays with. He is fantastic at delivering when his name is called.
Wade right side. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from 11. Again, Memphis. Well, one thing that you can say about the Hustle is that they play incredibly well as a unit.
This group is the very definition of what it means to be a team. I mean, if you look up team in a dictionary, this team will probably pop up. They play with a single purpose, no antics or egos, and they always show up to win.
Now here's Knight. There's a screen. Knight with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Flash. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Pass to Randolph. Over Wade. Randolph misses.
The Hustle, they have a very versatile group of players. Many can sub in for each other during rotations, and it makes matching up easy.
Knight's shot good.
A fine passer at his positions. Hawkins is good at recognizing when the defense has made a mistake, and he'll capitalize on it.
A nice shot by AI.
It's easy to see why the coaching staff goes to AI there. He's got the clutch gene written all over him.
And that's an intentional thing. Pass to Walker. And the foul called on AI. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the for 2. And that's the horn. Memphis Hustle come away with the win over the Fort Wayne Mad Ants.
Yeah, and you know, with the way the Mad Ants fell back in the first half, you knew that it was going to be a tough road for them to get a win. Credit to Memphis to sticking to their game plan and not trying anything fancy.
That's what the Hustle is all about, and that's what works for them. The advantage they built, just too much for Fort Wayne to overcome.
And that's going to be all for us, folks. I'm Blake Suniga, signing off. Good night, everyone.
Nikki, hey.
Hi. Yeah, first of all, this is totally fine. We can fix this. I only wanted people to know about the fire so that we could see that you guys had a rough night. You know, I thought it'd be a good story before or after a game, whether you won or lost. Mad Ants rise from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I published the story, websites started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written
What
anything.
video?
I
What are you
didn't know
talking
there
about?
was a
What
video.
video? What?